guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a beauty empties for you guys, although after looking at it, it's kind of more of a beauty slash home edition because I have a little bit more of home products in it, but I'm going to just combine it in one, so I hope you guys don't mind that. But let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So first item I finished up this month is this Method brand, which you can find at Target, and this is the 8 times laundry detergent. I want to say this is like the more condensed one because they sell laundry detergent by Method in like a bigger tub, but I think what it is you actually use like more soap in that one than you do with this one, I think. And we really liked this, and a couple reasons. One, Method is a great cruelty-free brand. It does work well. It's plant-based, which, you know, being vegan, we really like that. We can appreciate that. And Method is a fairly new brand to us. This is the first time we actually used it for laundry, that's for sure. And we were really happy with it. Now, this is a lavender cedar scent, and it smelled really good. It did. The other reason I like it is I feel like it's just very simple and not messy to use. And you don't have to pour it into a cup. All it is it literally, you press this down, and there's like a little left. I don't want to, you know, shoot across the room, but press this down and that's it, like into the washer. Done. And it even says on here 4 pumps equals 1 load of laundry, and I think you do 5 if it's like an extra large one. And this does like 50 loads, which is really good. We would totally get this again. We were really impressed with it. Finished up one of these Downy, like they're called like Fresh Protect, and basically all it is almost like a perfume for your clothes. Let's be honest, that's what it is. I purchased this at Costco a long time ago. This is a big one. This is actually 36 ounces, and it'll just make it smell really good. So especially if you're using like an unscented soap, this could be really good just to add to it. Do I think you absolutely need this? No, you don't. And I gotta be honest, I'm not 100% sure if Downy is cruelty-free, but I don't believe so. So I probably would not purchase this going forward. Just always remember too that I like try my best to be cruelty-free, but a lot of this stuff is still stuff that I've had from before being vegan, and even not knowing since then and making mistakes along the way, like we're all gonna do, of purchasing something that you thought was and turns out it wasn't. Anyway, just throwing that out there. Next thing I finished up is the Swiffer Wet Jet, and this is like the refill thing that you put attached to the mop. Now, I really like this. I really do, and I think it works decently. The smell on these are really good too, but as far as the mop and this kind of system using, it's good for touch-up. But if you need like a really good mop, no, you need like the old traditional type mops and get in there and get dirty with it, because it just, this is more of like in-between mopping, I would say. But for that, it's good, and it still gives just a freshness in the kitchen, the smell, you know. And so I do really like this. And this lasts a while. Like, you don't go through this whole thing from mopping one time, at least not at our house. You know what I do think though? A Swiffer Wet Jet mop and the refills with them, great for bathrooms. Totally great to keep for bathrooms and mopping. So I would definitely get that again for that purpose, for sure. How cute is this? To be completely honest, I'm not even 100% sure what brand this is, but my kiddo saw this at Target and he grabbed it, and I was like, okay. But it's just a body wash and bubbly berry scented. And it does smell good. It smells like bubble gum. And it's like a Finding Dory body wash. And yeah, like I said, I really don't know the brand behind this, but Disney. Super cute. If he saw it again, I'd get it again. Also finished up some body wash for babies, and this is the Johnson's Baby Head to Toe Wash. Now my kiddo totally used this as well, but I love to use this to wash my brushes. I think baby shampoo, or body wash for that matter, it works so well on washing your makeup brushes. So good little tip there for you, for sure. Next item is some men's shampoo. This is the Dove Men Plus Care Fortifying Shampoo. My husband really likes this because it is just shampoo and not a combo of shampoo and conditioner together. And he just really likes that. Like, he doesn't like conditioner. He wants it just that like perfectly squeaky feeling when he's done washing his hair. And I'm like, look, I get it, you want it to feel clean, but girls, we need the conditioner, you know. So he loves this stuff, and we continue to purchase it. So I did finish up some candles this month. The first one I did was from Bath & Body Works, and it's the Vanilla Snowflake, which actually this came from last year's holiday time when they do like their amazing sale on candles. This smells so good. Yeah, I love this. This kind of made its way through the house too. I think I had it in here for a while, then I put it to the kitchen, then it was in a bathroom, then it was in our bedroom. Love. And this one burned really, really well. I was actually able to get to the end of it where it couldn't keep a flame anymore. Sometimes Bath & Body Works candles can be hit and miss and on like how well they burn down, and I felt like this one did really good. If they come back with this one, I would totally get it again. Next one I finished up was also Bath & Body Works, and this is from their aromatherapy line, and this is the Eucalyptus Spearmint. This is my all-time favorite because I'm obsessed with eucalyptus. My God, I almost don't want to even throw it away because I just want to smell it. But I have like 5 more. I'm not even kidding. I love this one. I just love it. And this one burned down really well too. Love. Now on that candle kick, I have to include this. This is the Ashland brand from Michaels, and I have a pumpkin one going right there behind me right now, same brand. These are so great. Now, couple downfalls of them, as you can see, as this finished up, the tops of them get really black because as it gets down, the flame gets too low because these are a lot taller. They're not 3-wick candles, but these are like $3 to $4 at Michaels all the time. They always have like a deal on them, and the scents on these are amazing, and they change it up per season too. So if you've never looked at Michaels for candles, please do. This smells amazing back here. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I would definitely recommend these. This black stuff can totally be wiped out, by the way. I have a makeup wipe. Let me show you. Not that you want to spend your time doing this, but you can take like a wet wipe and literally like get it off there. See the difference there? And so I mean, you could do that because just it doesn't look as nice when it's all dark, but you can technically clean that up. So I wouldn't make or break my decision in purchasing it, but just letting you guys know. See? Yeah, anyway. Next item I finished up and is actually in my monthly favorites is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I have been loving this primer as of recently. I've had it a while, and I do have the full-size one that I'm using now, and I love this. And for whatever reason right now, I absolutely love this paired with the Kat Von D foundation. Love this. Highly recommend it. I finished up a Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is my all-time favorite concealer for drugstore, hands down. I think it is just such great coverage. It's a little heavy, but the coverage is amazing. It really, really is. So definitely my favorite. I know a lot of people are kind of mixed on the like applicator on it is a sponge top one, when a lot of people don't love, but it doesn't bother me. I'm good with it. It actually feels kind of nice when you're, you know, putting it on. So not bad. I would totally get this again. So this is not completely empty, but I'm letting it go because this is the Duo Dark Tone Lash Glue, and this one basically it's black when it comes out and it dries black. So if you have like black eyeliner on, you know, this will work well to not show it all. But you know, to me, the other one that comes out white, the regular Duo glue, this one, it dries clear. So I don't feel like you really need this. Now I'm getting rid of this though because I was using it and I put on some lashes. I don't know what happened, but it immediately started irritating my eye. If you watched my vlog of us going to the Beatles concert, it was a cover band, and you saw me walking through and I was like, my eyes will not stop watering. It was this. It was this. I don't know why, but it was so irritating to my eyes almost immediately after putting it on. And I felt it too. It kind of had a burning feeling, but my eyes were just like watering all night, and I don't know why. So I'm going to stay away from this, I think, going forward. Although it did work, I don't know, something about this like different formula of it being dark does not agree with me. Kind of weird. I finished up finally. I have had this for so long. This is the Glam Glow Daily Treatment Cleanser. So when Glam Glow first came out, this was like, it was just the masks, right? Now, oh, It's a little wet still because I left this in my shower forever. And so this is the one you're supposed to use daily. Well, this comes out almost like the same consistency as the mask. It's like a mud to foam. It's weird. It is kind of weird. And it's like literally black. You can see part of it in there. It's charcoal basically. This is the Super Cleanse one. They have different ones like for different needs, but for this one down here in particular, it says problem skin, skin imperfections, pore refining, mattifying, and clarifying. Now I thought that was best for me. Now you guys already know that I'm on Proactive actually, but I only do Proactive once a day instead of twice a day, and I feel like that just works best for me, being that I have sensitive skin. So the other wash of the day, I would do Glam Glow most of the time. Sometimes I wouldn't even wash my face a second time in the day, or I would just do it with warm water sometimes because my skin is just very sensitive to cleansers. It just is. But this was primarily my go-to for that second wash of the day, and I really did like this a lot. I've had this though for months, and I think it lasted me so long though because I was only using it once a day. The problem with it though, and I've heard the complaints, the pump on this, although it's convenient, it gets stuck. And then I've heard some people, I got through it all, I did, or at least mostly. Some people have not been able to even get through it because the pump literally gets stuck and you can't get product out. And I get it because it's so thick that it's almost like a pump's not great for it as much as it's nice to have one, you know? So I definitely recommend this, but I would totally take it back if you were someone that had it for a couple weeks and it totally clogged on you, because it's not super cheap. And I want to say this is $40. I do like it, packaging's super cute, but yeah, that's the only downfall of it. I may try something different now going forward for like that second cleanse of the day, but if not, I would totally use that again for sure. Speaking of Proactive Plus, it's so funny because if you're familiar with it, it's the 3-piece system where you have your cleanser, the serum, and then the moisturizer for your third step. Well, it's kind of like shampoo and conditioner. I never finish both of them at the identical time ever, and I literally don't finish the same time with the skincare either. So this is just the step 2. This is just the serum, and I finished that up this month, and I still have, luckily I had the backup ready to go for this one. But yeah, I love Proactive Plus. I don't love Proactive. There is a difference. There's 2 systems now, and there's Proactive and Proactive Plus. And I feel like me, it is a very harsh product, but it does definitely help. And I break out still, but not nearly what I was before. And I really suffered with cystic acne as well, and I haven't had that issue in a while. Although I also have to put being vegan and taking dairy especially out of my diet, I have to believe helps a lot too. So I love it. I'm going to continue to stay on Proactive for a while. It's something I would like to be able to get off eventually and just be able to use a normal everyday cleanser. But I also know that typically, I've done this myself, that Proactive is one of those, as soon as you get off of it, give it a few weeks and that comes right back. And then you're kind of back to square one again of like having to go through the process of like, it gets worse before it gets better. And it's, so I want to stay on it a little bit longer before I try again to get off of it. So it's a love-hate relationship, but it does work. It does. That's gonna do it this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you don't mind that it was a mix of like home products too. And if you don't mind that, I will continue to do that going forward. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe if you have not already, and please give this video a thumbs up if you have not already, and I will see you guys very soon.